Good evening, students. So, yesterday I have said you about polynomials and how they are classified based on the degree. If highest power is 1, then we will call that one as linear polynomial. If highest power is 2, then we will call that one as quadratic polynomial, and the highest power is 3, then that one we will call as cubic polynomial. Today we will be studying and I will be explaining about the geometrical meaning of the zeros of the polynomial. Here mainly this word used is zeros. Zeros means what? Here nothing. Zeros means here the value of x. Now value of x means what? Suppose we will take one equation here. So here zeros of the polynomial means what? At what value zeros means at what value of x the whole equation will become 0. We'll take this. So polynomial, we'll consider this one is a polynomial, isn't it? So for symbol or to in symbolize, we can symbolize this equation this way: polynomial of x. Which alphabet we are using here? X. So polynomial of x we can take as x square minus 3x minus 4. Okay, now at what value of x we are going to get this whole equation 0. So suppose if we take in place of x, what will take? For example, we are taking 0. So in this place of x, what we are taking? In the place of x we are taking 0, then in place of x we will be putting 0. So if we solve this one, are we getting the 0? 0 square equal to 0. 3 into 0, 0 minus 4. So if we solve this one, then we will not get 0. We will be getting minus 4. So this 0 is not the value of x. So we have to take another number. Let's take another number, for example minus 1. If we take minus 1, then what is the solution we are getting? As I said, now in place of x, what we are taking? Minus 1. So we put it here, minus 1 whole square. Then 3 into x means 3 into minus 1 and minus 4. So let's solve. Minus 1 whole square will get what? Minus minus plus 1. Minus minus plus 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. 4 minus 4, what will get? 0. So we can say what? 0 of the equation is what? 0 of the polynomial is minus 1. Understood? What is the zeros of the polynomial? You have already got in class 9 zeros of the polynomial. Here we will be studying about the geometrical meaning. Okay, you know graph. You know graph. So this is our graph. In class 9 I have already taught you about the graph. This line is called x-axis, x-axis, and this line is called what? Y-axis. Okay, so for finding the value of x, okay, so x value you know from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way it is to go, and this side it will be all minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Same way upside it will go plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and it will go on in this way, and downside will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, isn't it? So this is the graph. Okay, so next I will teach you directly. We will see the one of the example of the book, of the textbook. We'll see one example. See here in this question, you see once. You see example, look at the graph in figure 2.9 given below. Actually this type of question like very rarely is to come in the exam, but still you need to know. It's very simple. Here you have to say that find the number of zeros of px. So how we are going to find the number of zeros of px? You see here inside the alphabet, what inside the bracket, what alphabet is there? X. So you have to see here x-axis. Okay, very simple. what is the letter inside the alphabet? Find the number. When this type of graphs will be given and you are asked to find the number of zeros, then you have to see what it is the alphabet inside the bracket, and it will be given based on this chart only. Okay, there will be no any like outside type of question. It's very simple, so like, and it's very easy also, so rarely this type of question is to come. So let's see how you can solve it. So here you see this what is the alphabet inside the bracket? X. So we'll be seeing on X axis. Now in this question you see how many zeros are there. It's very simple. How many zeros are here? You see what you have to see here, how many times this X axis is cutting by this line. How many times it is cutting? You see here only one time it is cutting, isn't it? At this point it is cutting it, and this line is going and cutting in the Y axis, so we'll not consider this point, we'll be considering only this point. So here how many times the line is cutting? One time. This is the only point it is cutting the X axis, isn't it? So here number of zeros will be what? Number of zeros will be what? 1. Understood? Here you see it is given the number of zeros is 1 as the graph intersect the X axis at 1 point only. Same way in question number 2, you see how many times the X axis is being cut? 1, 2. Okay, how many times? 2. So you see number of zeros, what will be the number of zeros? 1 into total 2. Okay, here how many times the X axis is cut? 1, 2 and 3. So here number of zeros will be what? 3. Here how many times the X axis is cut? Only one time. Okay, this one is on Y axis, so here answer will be what? Number of zeros will be equal to 1. Next, for question number 5, you see the graph is going and we cannot say at how many points it is touching. Can we say here? You see the line is curved in this way, isn't it? So for that you have to see the solution how it is. So question number 5, you see here it is given the number of zeros is what? 1. Okay, at only one point only it is, at only one point it is cutting the X axis. Next here how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of zeros will be here is equal to what? 4. Okay, so so this question exercise 2.1 question number 1 you have to do, and you have to give the answer. Tomorrow morning you have to submit. Okay, you have to write on a paper like this, only the solution you write, only this type of solution you write. No need to draw the graph, only the solution you write in this way. For question number 1, number of zeros is what? No need to explain also, you have to just write here number of zeros is what? Is it cutting this X line? No, so here number of zeros will be what? If it is not cutting, you know itself. Here also you see how many times it is cutting this X axis? One time, so number of zeros will be 1. Here how many times this X axis is cut? 1, 2, 3. Number of zeros will be 3. Here also you have to see, here also and here also. So you have to submit this one. You have to do in a paper and you have to click that photo and you have to submit on that school WhatsApp group by tomorrow morning. Okay, this much for today. Then we will continue this same exercise, same chapter tomorrow. Okay, thank you.